Previously on True Noir. The sleepy town of Sin Peaks has been turned upside down these past 8 weeks or days or however you're keeping track. Multiple homicides, schizophrenic narcissism, an upset victory, incest, homoerotic innuendo, and thinly veiled racism. It's like a picture-perfect Trump rally. It all started with a town statue being defiled. Then Sheriff Dick Plume was murdered, a murder that still goes unsolved. A special agent was brought in to help. Then there was another murder of some guy I've never met before. The richest siblings in town were bathing together. Now he's the mayor and she's Babs' mom, and another guy is dead that I've never even seen. And, oh my God, you miss a couple weeks and everything just hits the fucking fan. Anyway, if you didn't catch all that, I've got some people that can explain it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our sinners. First up, he is the agent sent to Sin Peaks to help solve the grisly murder of Dick Plume. But every lead has turned up nada, bupkis, Dick. Could this town be getting the better of Agent David Keeper?
Deanne, Agent David Keeper here. The shit's hitting the fan, Deanne. All the chips are on the table and all that's left is to lay the cards down. We're so close, Deanne, I can taste it. So close to finally cracking this nut. Finally figured out who murdered Tabby Timmons. It was Jordan LaSalle, but through an act of mercy, he's been granted leniency. I don't know how long I can keep this up, Deanne. Gosh darn it, I'll try.
She is the shank half with all the boobs. Her schemes have made her icky First Lady of Sin Peaks, but her dalliances have made her a mother. She's Mrs. Esmeralda Shanks.
I'm not unaccustomed to having problems. What I am unaccustomed to is having problems of my own. Now, usually I clean up other people's messes, but now I'm going to have to clean up messes of my own.
He was the high school teacher who I'm assuming got fired for negligence for never showing up to school. But no matter, his true passions are writing and history. Two things that get him in a lot of trouble. He's Herb Dinklater.
Hey everybody, Herb Dinklater, aka Lerb Hinklater, the author of the Sin Valley High young adult detective mystery series. I'm just about done my latest book, where all the characters are based on people in the town, but I just don't know what the ending's gonna be yet.
She is the former owner of the Milk Bowl, the former lover and secret fiancé of Dick Plume, and the former madam of Big City McDick's, the whorehouse chain. With so many things behind her, she better not turn around. She's Miss Wanda Scarlet.
Well, murder? Oh, you can't accuse me of such big things as that. I think you're just accusing because you're so tired. You look so tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
For so many years, he hid his madness behind the doors of the big house on the hill. But does he get his crazy from his mama's side? Or from who we now know as his pappy, Old Man Beavercrow? He's Mr. Jordan LaSalle.
When I was young, my mother took me on a trail ride. We were on the horses for 8 hours. And by the time I got off, it felt weird to walk. I had saddle butts. Now Mom is gone and I'm off the horse, but it kind of feels weird to be walking normally.
She is the owner and operator of Serious News. And she just got some serious news of her own. She's a shank, or a shankses. But if that's true, who were the people that raised her? And who's her father? And was it all on the record? Let's ask Babs Babcock.
Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Last week I got shanked.
He is the former mayor of Sin Peaks, and now he's... Well, I don't know what he is. He's not the mayor. He's just Tobias Beavercrow.
So I lost the election.
She was Miss Sin Peaks 1998 through 1992. It didn't hurt that she was dating the mayor's son at the time. But now the curtain has fallen. No longer First Lady. She's Virginia Beavercrow.
I've been stripped!
When she moved to town, the headlines read, Sin Peaks, no longer the whitest city in America. Not really the cloak and dagger she was looking for, but her coffee and her pie lulled the town into a heterosexual daze. Now she's on the lady train to Coosville with lies in her pocket and blood on her hands. She's Missy Elliott.
Well, I have to say that things couldn't be going better. The love of my life is in my arms. I seem to be getting away with murder.
He is the brand new mayor of Sin Peaks. Your former doctor, and now your mayor, but still your doctor. He's the Right Honorable Mayor Carver Shanks.
Dearest Esmeralda, oh, so quickly do things spiral out of my control. I'm leaving you this letter in case something should happen to me. I want you to know that everything I did for you.
I swear to God it's a comedy. And finally, me. Yeah, that's right, the voice you're hearing is me, 35 years in the future. But up there, that face, that mustache, that smile, and that sweet, sweet ass all belong to me. I was 46 back then. Rugged, ready for life. Something stinks in Sin Peaks, and it isn't the Shanks bathwater. Who am I? I'm Ernest Justice.
Times like these, a town's spirits can run, muck. So I figure as deputy, I should take control of the things I can. So I got a haircut and shaved into a mustache.
We begin tonight, or today, with ex-Mayor Beavercrow and Virginia out on the lawn of the mayor's mansion, moving their shit out of the house. When Jordan LaSalle happens by.
I don't know how to break this to you, but our furniture was rent to own. All we have is the clothes on our backs. And the love in our hearts. Good thing love keeps us warm.
Hey, you're here!
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Moving. Shut up.
We're moving from home!
Oh, God.
We're moving from home! That's my whole life!
Wow. Sorry, you're moving? Why are you moving?
Oh, change of pace.
Change your pace.
Wait,
That's great.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Oh, dear friend. I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked.
We've been given the boot!
Oh,
What is it, though?
we're no longer the powerful mayor family that you once knew.
But the...
I'm a nobody! I'm a nothing! My acting career didn't work out and now I'm nothing!
We put all our eggs in that basket. That was our backup plan, and Now we're out of a house and out of a home.
You have a home?
A big home.
With extra rooms!
On a hill!
No!
I do. I also...
And you're single!
I am. I also have some big news, and maybe we should be sitting down for it. Let's go to the house.
Okay.
I hadn't seen Babs in days. I was worried and felt guilty about all the shit I've done to her over the last 8 weeks. So I went to the treehouse to apologize.
Babs?
Ernie?
Oh, you're up there. Where have you been? You've been gone for somewhat amount of days.
Ernie, you know we're friends off when we're not doing the crossword.
Please. Just because the town's going to shit doesn't mean our friendship has to. Come on, that line was cute.
That was the cutest thing I think you've ever said, Ernest.
Can you pass me down the ladder? Maybe I can come up. We can talk and make tea without power in your treehouse.
Okay.
Oh, great. Thank you.
There you are.
Jeez, she got a wood ladder. It's so good to see you.
Oh, Ernie, I miss our friendship so much.
Oh my God, you're a wreck.
I know.
Jesus.
I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have snacks.
Do you?
Yeah, lots.
Wow, my favorite. Chocolate-covered almonds and gummy bears. True sustenance.
Ever since I've known you, you've loved the shit out of those little snacks. They went along with your naivete.
What does that mean?
I've really been missing you, Babs.
I've been missing you too. You're my only friend.
The stool's a little wobbly.
Yeah, it's a little moldy, that stuff.
Yeah, some root rot in the wood. You know, I've been missing you at the diner. It's not the same with no window or staff to serve me and no serious news crossword to fill out.
I've been falling pretty behind on my serious news endeavors.
Which is weird, because there's never been more serious times in this town.
If there was ever a time this town needed some serious news, it's now, but I just don't have the heart to write anything.
Don't say that, Babs! You are a writer. No one's ever paid you for it, but that doesn't matter.
That's not what it means to be a professional. No.
You have the heart, Babs. I know you do. I've seen it before.
You have?
I've felt it before.
Have you?
I've been fairly blasé about my feelings towards you. It might remain so for a few more scenes, but... I think you get the point.
We flash back to Mick Dick's club in Big City a number of years ago, when then Dickolas Plume met Scarlett and Missy for the first time, probably in song.
Welcome to Girls! Who likes girls? Girls! We've got girls! Who likes the girls with the nice hot thighs?
That shit is improvised. Come on! Down at the diner with no window, Herb Dinklater catches David Keeper reading Sin Valley High.
Oh, hello, David. Hey.
Oh, hey, how you doing there, Herb?
Good. What's that you got on your Kindle?
It's an e-book.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Sin Valley High.
What?
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite chapter. It's called No R in Sin Valley High because there's no R in it.
That's
Very clever.
Yeah. What it's your favorite, huh?
It is absolutely. You know, it's not just for teenage girls. I'll tell you that.
Thank you. For no reason.
Yeah. Here. Hold on. I'm just getting to a chapter entitled "David Keeper Came to Town."
Oh yeah, that's about that new kid that comes into town.
Yeah. It says hall monitor.
Yeah, he visits the school and he quickly becomes the hall monitor, and he starts snooping in everyone's business. And he seems very proper and.
Yeah. It says here he's 5'10",
Yeah.
and blonde. Wait a minute.
Moderate build. Oh my God! How did you introduce?
You were acting suspicious.
I could be, that is the one secret that I have.
Tell me you're still writing.
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. Hey, can you give a guy a little bit of a teaser?
Yeah, this new book, it covers the student election. And, Carter Spanks, the guy who helps out with the nurse who is the sister who are very
this
close.
is really obvious now that you're pointing it out.
Okay, well, yeah, he becomes the new student body president.
Nice! Hey, you've been basing this off of events in town.
Okay, but...
Have you ever read Hamlet?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Professor of history of modern history.
Yes, you need to know some history to know the modern history. Yeah.
Of course. You know that scene where he writes that play, and then he gets the king to read it and see how he'll react?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a classic.
Can I convince you to write just a short little teaser of your next novel?
Sure. What do you want me to say in it?
Carver and Esmeralda Shanks get comfy in the mayor's office. Not that way, you pervs.
I thought it would feel different, Esmeralda.
As did I.
There's a sour taste in my mouth, and no matter how many of Beaver Crow's prized possessions I scatter and smash on the floor here, will it go away?
Still, it was quite amusing watching them walk down the road away from everything they hold dear.
Wasn't it? That's not enough. They need to suffer more for what they did.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring.
Mayor Doctor's office.
Yes.
How can I help you?
Mr. Barrett's out in the lobby. I just want to let you know I can't hear you. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much, Yvette. Point taken. Esmeralda, we need to address this issue of you and Babs.
none of your business.
Esmeralda, it is my business. You are my business. We are now in the mayor's office right now. Do not understand what that means for us.
I understand we have achieved a very big part of what we have been working towards, but I thought I made it very clear that I do not want to be your puppet anymore.
I understand that you want to be taking care of your own things in your own way, Esmeralda, but every time that you do that, you get us in further and further strife.
Have you not noticed that when we work together, we work better?
When we work together? You mean when you do what I tell you? Because that's not what you've been doing, Esmeralda.
You think you can scare me because you're more stronger than I am physically? Whoa. Get it. You can beat me to death, but you will not make me.
You will learn your place, Esmeralda.
Toby, Virginia, and Jordan arrive at the LaSalle house.
Well, this is it. We can probably stop holding hands.
Do we have to? I feel safer this way. I don't know what's for sure anymore in life, but
Shut up, you imbecile!
I'll let go.
I can work with this.
Listen, I'm really happy that you guys did come here. I'm trying to open things up. I'm trying to be a little bit more normal. I've been,
Crazy.
yeah, that's it.
Off your rocker.
Batshit crazy.
We get it. Yeah, it's a little lately, and I feel more on the level now. On the level, and I've grown. I've come to realize some things, and I've also come to learn some things. This house is a family house. And it should be family that stays here. For the longest time, it's just been me ever since Mom and Dad passed away. But you remember back in high school when people would get us confused for each other physically?
You spurted early and I was a late bloomer.
Yes.
We leveled out though.
Yeah. There's a reason for that. I found out that, well, I've always kind of felt like you were like my brother. And recent events would prove that that is at least half true. You and me have the same dad.
Oh, he's a whore.
So we're half brothers.
No, brother's got a hug.
And now that I'm normal, now that I'm on the level,
Because he's got a brother.
because I've got a brother, I feel like we can do great things. And lately, things have been going to shit. Carver just won the election.
I was there.
And you have been in the mayoral office for years. And your whole family, our whole family. And if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Like where your head's at, Ginge. I'll take care of business.
We flash back to McDick's nightclub. The end of the night, and Dickolas Plume pulls his best move on Wanda Scarlet.
Hey, baby. You got it, baby.
How are you?
I don't feel alive.
You know what? You're Dick Plume. We went to high school together in St. Pete's.
No shit.
I'm Wanda Scarlet. Don't you remember?
What year?
Oh, honey, a girl never tells her age.
So that would leave like 6
Let's just
years.
say I'm under 30, but it's nice to see you.
Yeah.
You gonna hang out here for a bit?
Yeah, what you do with the mink? Yeah, I love it.
You should see what other things I can do with it when it's just the mink I'm wearing. Listen, Big Dick. You wanna come back to my house so I can see if your name is true?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Okay. What? Do it like cab, bus? What do you want to do?
Actually, I have a cot back here.
A cot back here? Okay. That's pretty fun. You know.
Wait, do you want to see that? Nah, I'm just kidding. Back at Herb's office, he's furiously writing and just finishing up what David Keeper asked him to do.
And that's when, as Carter Spanks was walking down the hall, Wandra Rouge and Lil Kim, everybody's got different names in the book, were walking by, except it wasn't normal. This wasn't your regular teen romance at Sin Valley High. No. They were carrying a dead body. The dead body of former hall monitor, Dickolas Plumeberry. They were guilty, probably guilty. Definitely things were going down. For America.
Esmeralda goes to see her now daughter, Babs Babcock, with a lot more makeup on her eye than usual.
Yoo-hoo! I'm not home!
Oh, Barbara.
You're very funny. Let Monty up! Miss James, I don't think I'm ready to call you my mom yet. I mean, you've only been my mom a day. Babies can't talk, so if I was actually your daughter and I was a baby, I wouldn't be able to say your name for at least another year. Oh, Barbara, you're a smart girl, right? Yeah? Well, if logic were to prevail, I have actually been your biological mother for 25 years now. You just didn't know it. I wouldn't do this for anyone.
I'm taking this ladder until you sort things out.
That was some trick, Mom. Bringing Ernie here to take the ladder.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Sorry, I've kind of been picturing this for a while now, and all of a sudden I don't have words. You're good with words? Yeah, I can think of something to say. How is your writing going? Well, not very good. Ever since I found out you were my mom, I just can't write anything. I just feel like I'm all in a tizzy. could use this. Some of the best writers write what they know. Take note. They use their own life truth, and they share it with the world. Perhaps this could be a good thing.
All right, I'll start. My life truth is that my whole life was a lie.
A very angry Virginia breaks into the milk bowl and starts drinking when Missy finds her. Smash!
Ow.
Virginia, you're breaking it again. I told you I locked the liquor cabinet when you leave. There's no getting in. There's more liquor at your house than there is here.
Then what the hell was I just drinking?
I don't know.
Missy? Missy?
Yes.
What is this? Suitcase? And another suitcase? And another suitcase? And another one! Don't make me get going!
You need to calm down, Virginia. With all the hustle and bustle that's been going on in town, and with the election.
Thank you very much.
Scarlett and I decided we wanted to take a little vacation.
Vacation? Vacation? Well, isn't that just a luxury I'll never have again? Where are you vacationing to?
We haven't decided yet. We thought we'd just get in the car and pick which direction to go.
Sounds very suspicious.
What's got you all worked up?
For starters, as you know, my stage career did not work out. Second, I slept my way to the top, and now it has come crumbling down. Third, I'm now living in a crazy man's house. Fourth, I'm now resorting to breaking into your place more than twice a week to drink myself into a stupor. And fifth, one of my good friends slash manicurist slash bartender is lying to my face about where she's going with a supposed other half that worked with her.
Now, Virginia, I do not like to be accused of lying when I'm lying.
I don't know what to do with that.
Herb Dinklater runs to see David Keeper to give him the copy that he's very proud of.
David!
Ah, good. You met me by the oak.
Yes.
Thank you.
Here's the pages so far. I fixed it up like you wanted to.
Ah, nice. All right, we just need to make sure everyone reads this. So
Don't worry, it's a very popular series. I'm sure everyone will read it.
I have seen everyone in town reading it at some point or another.
Oh, good. Yay, circulation.
All right. I'm just going to scan this with my Sin Peaks Bureau of Investigation phone.
Oh, fancy.
There we go. Publish it. There, it's everywhere.
Cool. Oh, good. I'm really proud of this one, too.
Well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you should be. Your writing is superb. You're like a modern-day Philip K. Dick.
Who?
Just a writer.
I'm that, too.
Hey. So, now we play the waiting game, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing off hours?
I was just going to say, I hope Esmeralda doesn't read it, because there's some pretty steamy stuff between my character and her character.
Oh, you got a thing for her.
Yeah.
I bet you she feels the same way.
Really?
No.
Well, we did go on that one date that one time.
Oh, you should probably follow up with that.
It's what the version of me I wrote would do.
That was a big day for me. The new mayor called me into his office for some very, very, very big news.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
Dr. Mayor's office.
Yes, hello. Your 2:30 appointment's here.
Excellent. Send them in.
It's Mr. Justice.
Cool.
You can go in now.
Mr. Mayor, hi. You called me in for something, and I'm way too happy because I don't know if it's good or bad yet.
Ernie, come up here. Look out at the town with me.
Wow, you can see everything from here.
You can. It's quite the view.
Looks kind of brown grass and flat, and the park looks sad.
It does, doesn't it, Ernie?
Garbage everywhere.
You know what you and I are gonna do, Justice? We're gonna clean up this town. For too long, Mayor Beaver Crow was holding you back. He didn't really believe in you. He didn't think that you could handle taking care of Dick Plume's case by yourself.
Well,
He called in a big fancy agent, didn't he?
It's true.
It's true. Ernest, did Mayor Beaver Crow ever entrust you with a box of bullets? Ernie, I'm not done yet. There's one other thing that our former mayor should have done a lot sooner.
You're fucking kidding me.
Come here.
This is it.
Mr. Sheriff.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sin Peaks. We're going to take a quick intermission, grab some drinks, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Busy you, in and out of doors every day. Think how much dust and dirt settle on your skin. And makeup clings to your skin, too, and clogs pores. That's why your face needs a thorough cleansing each day. And that's why cleansing tests were made by an independent testing laboratory. This same kind of dirt was made just radioactive enough to register on a Geiger counter.
Sugar rice crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice crinkles is crinkled with...
Actually, this individual-sized bottle has no more calories than half a grapefruit.
It's so quick and easy, too. Takes no more time than improper cleansing.
And we're back! In a montage, everyone in town who needs to reads the copy of the new Sin Valley High and reacts in one sentence. Every single person basically except Herb, David Keeper, and me. And Dick.
There were not 10 of them, and they were not 8 inches.
He had long hair and a best friend face.
She was a pretty big slut.
She was ghetto fabulous, and I want to tap that booty.
What is going on with her and her brother? What a snake.
She was spunky but oblivious, huh?
I can't read!
I was so excited I was showing David Keeper my bullets and my new badge while he filed away Tabby Timmons' effects.
So many things with those now. Here, let me get some of that.
I'd like some bullets. Num 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 num.
Oh, buddy. You know, what's that?
Having bullets in my gun.
Makes you feel like you got... Oh, shit. Just be careful, though, right? Hey, what's this? Did you see a tape recorder in with Tabby's effects? It says on the manifest I got from Big City that she's supposed to have one.
There was one in there when we found her dead corpse.
There was a tape recorder in there?
I thought so.
It's not in here.
Fuck, we should have gotten a lock on the doors earlier. Okay.
Well, she would have kept a note of everything, but we pretty much wrapped her up, haven't we?
This is a police station. We should have cameras here, right?
Yeah.
We can probably find out who took it, right?
Yeah, I guess so, if it happened here. But I mean, are you sure she had it when she was killed?
Classic.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Well, what does this mean?
I don't know. Should probably just track it down for minutia. I mean, it might be important, might not be.
Might as well. Go where the lynch mob took her, I guess?
Yeah, all right. All right. Hey, do some more things with your gun.
Virginia presses Missy about the suitcases.
Last time. Where are you going on vacation?
We haven't decided. We're just gonna feel the flow.
I don't believe you.
Oh, haven't you ever done that? Haven't you ever been like driving down the road, you hit a fork, and you're like, which way you want to go, baby? Left or right? Left or right? I don't know, left. And then you do it, and it's like, oh my God, where are we going? And then you do get lost, and you look yourself up on GPS, and you're like, okay, go left.
Just taking my life. You know, Missy, I may look like the average actor. Intelligent, beautiful, slightly stupid for getting into the arts. But I'm not a bonehead, and I know you're keeping something from me. So the quicker you can tell me, the faster I can be out of your hair and get up to some more shenanigans, because I have to take care of those shanks.
I don't know what to tell you, Virginia. We're just going on a nice little trip. Shanks have won the election. I played my part. I'm sorry y'all lost, but you are being paranoid.
Analogy, schmanalogy. Spill it, Missy.
Okay, you caught me. I decided to surprise Scarlett with a vacation to Acapulco because I like to say it. Satisfied?
No, but I rarely am in life. Up here, in here, and down there. But I will take your word for it. Oh, baby, I swear to God, the next time that we try to skip town, we're doing something bad. We're gonna pack
Herb Dinklater shows up at the LaSalle house to find Jordan and Toby.
No, I'm not mayor. I don't deserve this ascot anymore.
Keep it on in the
Hey, Jordan, you let me in once, so now I just come in the door now.
Hey, it's like Seinfeld.
Am I naked? Don't look at me!
Brother, just hold it together, hold it together. Herb, what's up?
Have you guys read my new book?
Yeah, I just finished reading it.
Why you gotta rub it in my face? Oh, look at us, we can read!
Listen, Herb. After reading this, I've come to some conclusions to conclusions.
Yeah?
So not the final thing, but the thing before, hopefully the final thing.
An ultimate conclusion.
Yes! And that is this. I noticed some similarities to Hamlet in this.
Yes.
Yeah! I liked it. You know what Hamlet's main problem was?
What?
Melancholy?
That!
I listened in class, I just couldn't read.
You're right. Melancholy brought on by inaction. Inaction!
Yeah?
Here's what I see the problems are.
Sure.
The main sheriff was killed.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah! We gotta find his body! Holy shit! Everything just fucking came over me like a wave!
Something is going on with the Shanks.
Yeah.
Are they connected? Let's find out.
Probably.
Number 3, and this is an analogy, so just come with me on this journey.
Let's hold hands.
Okay. The body. Wait. The body is divided up into different parts. There's the brain, there's the lungs, there's various different pieces that all play their parts, and then there's the dick. For the longest time, our town has been run by you, the penis.
The big one.
And the brain has just taken over the town in the form of Carver Shanks.
Yes.
And while that might seem like a good idea on paper, if you want things to continue on in the future, you have to let the dick take over. And that's why, as fucked up as it's been, our town has continued on. I say that we get the power out of the hands of the brain and back where it belongs. The cock and balls of this operation, and that's us.
Yes!
We flash back to Missy and Scarlett at McDick's, a month after we first met them.
Good night tonight.
Woo! It was a long one.
How much did we pull in?
Well, from the bar or the girls?
The girls.
Well, $300 a pop, $100, or $300 an hour. We're taking $200. I think we're doing well. I'm a little worried about our safety.
I'm a little worried about your man.
Woo! I'm a little worried about how sexy you are. God damn it.
It's been good. It's been good. Misdemeanor strikes again. Boom.
Always.
So, things have been getting a little crazy. You remember Los Cholos?
Yeah, I remember Los Cholos.
Well, he wants his money. And, I don't really want to give it to him, so I think we should skip town.
Baby, you cannot get away from Los Cholos.
Just coming in my own door. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Dick Plume.
Hey, baby.
The police officer who could protect me from anything if I got into trouble.
That's right. Why don't you have a little seat? We'll get you a drink.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
after hours, but you're a special. Oh wait, it's
Wow.
it's a little shaky.
That's okay. I'm good with shaky stools. Yeah.
Here we go. We're just gonna have a quick chat over here, and then I'll leave you two alone. This guy is perfect. Right? You said you know him from your small.
From high school. Yeah, I know him from high school.
Okay. Let's get him under our wing and get him to take us back.
You
to
know,
sleep.
ladies, I want you to take me under your wings and show me about this place.
Well, we were thinking we needed a change. Something small and quaint. Real quiet like.
Oh, where I
I
come
would love to
from.
go back home. Would you be able, I know after Mama and Daddy died, I would love to take over the milk bowl and go back to Sin Peaks.
Oh, that just sounds like a dream. Just saying the name. Sin Peaks.
Milk bowl.
Sin Peaks.
I guess we got a good idea on that, man. What do you think?
Well, like my mama always said, let me do the talking, let me do the thinking.
So I guess now all you need is a good woman to keep you warm at night.
Or two.
Just one.
Just one.
David Keeper decides to go on a cane-toed vision.
It's alright, yeah. I went so bad last time.
No, it'll be fun. We'll get used to it.
It went so bad last time.
Alright. Hey, here's a little guy. I keep him in a cage in my office here. I call him Mortimer Hornby. Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too high, am I?
Oh, that's alright. We got a lot of time to kill while we're waiting for people to react to that story I put in the paper.
That's true.
Yeah. And we'll track that. You know, licking the cane-toad venom connects you with the spirit world. Some people even see the dead.
Should probably put my gun down.
That's all right. You can shoot spirit bullets with your finger. Ready? All right, spirits, show us where that tape recorder is. Whoa! White snake. Swim, buddy. Swim with the current.
Follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs.
Dick Bloom! The tape recorder. It's inside.
Yeah.
Don't missy. Elliot's my actor name. Don't missy. Elliot's my actor name.
The spirit is speaking in riddles.
Weep, sweep.
This would also be a good time for closure.
Back!
We spent the next 2 hours vomiting and then talked about our vision.
Well, I've definitely never heard of an actor named Elliot. That's very important.
Might not be. Maybe it's a riddle. Maybe there's words within the words.
Missy. My actor's name, Elliot. Miss, don't Elliot. My last name, actor, Missy. No?
Missy Elliott.
Oh shit!
Up in the treehouse, Babs demands answers from her mother.
Give me an answer! Please, any particular answer? Yes, I want an answer to the question I'm about to ask. I just wanted to prepare you for it. Okay. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Did you love my father? No. So I guess I'm not a love child. I don't want to lie to you anymore, and no, I'm afraid you weren't a love child, but your mother and your father who brought you up loved you very much. I could see that. Oh, well, that makes me feel better, but you didn't. I loved you from afar, and I believe your father never knew. So you love me now? I've always loved you, Barbara. Oh, well! I've never loved you, but I really want to work on it. I really like that. I think it's starting. Right now? Yeah! Aww. I would like to be your daughter if you would like to have me back. Yes, if you, wow, of course. Gummy bear?
The three amigos go down to the morgue to look at Dick Plume's body, and they find Carver's shanks.
Boom, yeah!
What up now?
Fantastic! It's Wingus, Dingus, and Doppelganger.
I'm Doppelganger.
Tobias, I was just having a look at these x-rays that you gave to me.
Oh, you finally read them, did you?
Well, one of us needs to read in this partnership.
Never called me partner before. Take it back! You're lucky my brother's here.
Brother!
Fuck you.
Jordan, don't tell me that you're a beaver crow.
I'm a LaSalle Beaver Crow. There's a hyphen.
And I'm the crazy one who will fuck you up.
What's he gonna do?
Well, Herb, seeing as you're here, I never actually got to voice my opinion on that new chapter that you wrote earlier.
Oh, I care about that a lot.
I found it quite interesting. It seems that you've, perhaps been talking to Missy and Wanda?
What? I mean,
Don't
sure.
play false with me, Herb. I know that you base your books on facts.
Whatever are you talking about?
Listen, guys, I really thought that we were gonna have the upper hand here with him. Why is he making us feel like this?
I'm on my back. I'm on my heels here.
Well, do something crazy! Remember, the body!
To answer the first question, Tobias, there is a coin in the small intestine. To answer the second question, yes, it was Wanda and Missy who killed him. To answer the third question, I was the one who helped them cover it up. And to answer the fourth question, you're going to help me keep it covered up.
You sad, deranged man. Look at what you've brought this town to. Our ideals die around us, and it's all your fault. And now the saddest thing of all is that the three of us have to turn you in like a common criminal. Like a wounded gazelle.
Yes.
Like an ass-cotted mayor that no longer has his ass caught.
The three of you. The former mayor who just killed his campaign manager. The LaSalle turned Beaver Crow who was, just until recently, talking to his hand, which had a sock on it. And thirdly,
Yeah, what's mine?
the recluse, who has nothing better to do but write about people in fiction.
David Keeper goes alone to Missy's house and searches her things.
Yeah, just keep watch out there, Ernest.
Okay.
Thanks. There we go. A tape player labeled Wanda and Scarlett's Confession.
Okay, I'm here just in time to set up the flowers, and I just wanted to.
Oh no! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'll tell you what. Play.
I want to ask you about the interview question that I had. I'm Tabby Timmons.
That is not the original tape, the Tabby Timmons.
Let it play.
What's your question, Tabby Timmons? I ain't got time for this. Well, I got word that you were in cahoots with someone named Los Cholos. Does that ring a bell? Well, what do you know about Los Cholos? Well, word on the street is that he was after your lover, Wanda Scarlet.
Back at the Milk Bowl, Missy decides what to do about Virginia's new knowledge.
All right, Virginia. It's clear that you're aware of what's going on.
I sure am. Looks like everyone's got some skeletons in their closet here.
Well, what do you want? Why don't we have a seat and talk it over some drinks?
Okay. Oh, thank you. What do I want? Where do I begin?
Poison!
I want to know. What are you mixing in my drink?
Oh, the usual. I know what you like. Virgin for me, you know I don't drink. And I know you don't do virgin.
See, I need to get back on top, if you know what I mean. With or without my useless husband.
How can I help you facilitate?
Well, now that you're in the business of secrets and running, maybe you could do a little something for me before you leave.
What's that, Virginia?
I need Carver Shanks to be taken care of. Let's just say. So I can resume my position as First Lady of this town.
And in return, I get your silence?
Absolutely.
Well, cheers to that.
Smells good.
Awesome. You know, it's rude not to drink from a cheers, a toast. It's rude.
Much later that night, full of vigor and vim, I went to see Babs with all of my heart.
Barbara Babcock, I need to speak to you.
Ernie?
Hi. Here, I'll throw up the ladder. Nice catch.
Okay, I'm holding on to it. You can climb.
Okay, you're really light, are you sure?
Yeah, just give it a try.
Good enough for me. Oh, wow, you're so heavy.
I thought that star would give me more tact.
Babs, I'm full of vigor and I need to talk about it.
Okay. Well, do you want to sit or are you too vigorous?
I think it's best if I stand. My knees are shaking.
Okay, you want a gummy bear?
Sure.
Those always help me when I got the shakes.
Thank you.
Ernie, it's awful late. You usually don't come when it's nighttime.
This is important. I couldn't wait another night set, sunset, or rise.
Whoa, what's happening? Are you okay?
Barbara. I'm sick of waiting. I've been waiting the whole season for this.
What?
Barbara Babcock, will you please be Miss Barbara Justice?
We flash back to the night of Dick Plume's death, where Missy and Scarlett prepare the worst. Maybe in song.
There's nothing left to do. We just gotta do it. He knows too much.
There's nothing left to say. I can't believe it's gotten to this point. I always thought that I was a good girl. Came out of my mama's belly good. And I thought I did everything the way that Jesus told me. And that I thought I should. I grew up in a small town. I met this boy, Dick Plume. And little did I know coming out of it that he would be the one who made enough room for me to
and stupid, there's nothing left. It's either us or him. What you gonna choose?
Missy and Scarlett are separated. Carver has the amigos by the balls. Did Babs say yes? Find out next week on the final episode of True Noir. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your hands going for the most talented, lowest paid actors in Vancouver. Nikolai Witschl, Michael Kovac, Lydia Campbell, Julia Guy, Kristin York, Abby DeForest, Dan Willows, Melanie Bennett, Mr. Bradley Duffy, Braye Dial, and our very special guest star this week, Mr. Elliot James. Thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your hands going. Just to your right is the fabulous, amazing, talented, handsome, and well-hung Sin Peaks Band. They are incredible. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Please give us a like. Please come back next week. It is the very last episode of True Noir. My name is Justin Stone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good night!
Thank you.